Good morning. Nothing good morning, madam. Where do you think you're going inside? Can't you see what kind of clothes you're wearing? Girl says, I came to meet my papa. He is inside. Guard says, seems like you're crazy. Do you even know that the person you're going to meet is the owner of this whole company? Girl says, don't talk to me like that. I just want to meet him. Guard says, madam, I said you can't go inside. Don't force me to call the police. Understand? Then the cleaning worker says, why are you talking to this girl like that? Guard angrily says, oh great, here comes the gossip guy of the area. Look at this girl. She looks like a street wanderer. He says, no, girls have different fashion these days. Don't talk like that. Guard says, what do you know about fashion, poor village man? As the girl tries to go inside, the guard pushes her. Worker helps the girl up. Guard says, I told you, you can't go inside. Girl says, you are very rude. If my papa finds out people like you work here, you will never stay employed. Guard says, get out of here or I'll throw you out. Girl leaves. Guard then says to the cleaning worker, you are a low-level worker. Stay in your place. Don't interfere in my work. Then the worker says to himself, what if she really is the owner's daughter? I have to do something. This worker stops the girl and says, are you really our boss's daughter? She says, yes, my name is Alejandra. He says, if you're lying, I'll get in trouble. Girl says, I swear he is my papa. He says, okay, I will help you. At the same time, the boss's assistant comes and says, hey, who is this girl? What are you doing with her? He says, ma'am, do you know she is our boss's daughter? Assistant says, her? Just look at her. Does she look like the daughter of a rich man? Are you crazy? Girl says, why? What's wrong with me or my clothes? These are just simple clothes. Assistant says, everything is wrong. This looks like a thief's outfit. Cleaning worker says, madam, no one should be judged by their clothes. Assistant then throws some coins in front of the girl and says, here, take these, beggar, and walks away. Girl crying says, I didn't do anything wrong. Still, why is this happening to me? He says, come on, I'll take you to your papa. Then the worker goes to the guard and says, sir, that same girl is trying to climb the gate and go inside. The guard goes angrily, but there is no one there. The worker secretly takes the girl inside. Assistant starts getting closer to the boss. At the same time, the girl comes upstairs. Father says, Alejandra, how did you get here? The guard grabs the girl. Boss says, let go of my daughter. Sir, this is your daughter? Forgive me, I didn't know. Girl says, he didn't let me in because of my clothes, and this woman insulted me. Boss says, what? You people stopped my daughter outside because of her clothes? Guard says, sir, if I had known she was your daughter. Boss says, so that means if someone looks poor, they're a bad person? You both are fired. Assistant says, but sir, I even gave her money. Boss says, you insulted my daughter. You are also fired. While leaving, the boss's daughter returns the same coins to her and then says, Papa, only this cleaning worker helped me. Boss says, well done. Honest people like you are worthy of respect. Thank you. Do we have the right to judge people by their clothes or appearance? Share your opinion in the comments. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends.